All right, hi there, guys. How are you doing? This is probably going to be one of my first posts. Um, and okay, well, the theme here is just to talk about how bad I am at building computers. Um, it's not my first computer. I built one before, but it was a couple of years ago, and it's like a fourth gen Haswell Intel CPU. That was quite a journey. It was quite exciting. It was my first, well, second real build. Actually, come to think about it, this would have been my third project. The first one went pretty well. The second one also went pretty well. But this third one was a nightmare. Or should I say, still is. Let me tell you why. Right. As you can see here, well, okay, this is for the laptop. These are just some connectors. Pretty bad. I'm going to go here with the RAM. It was a 32 gig DDR4 RAM. And yeah, okay, that's a story in itself. And then this is the box for the Intel CPU i7 12700K. Yeah, I know it was, it took some time to save up, but I really wanted to come up with a really good computer, really good desktop. So what you see over here are now two motherboards. Yeah, it's part of the story. Two motherboards. The first one here was pretty good. Yeah, I really liked it because it had. Let me show you. Here we go. Yep, right here. It has Wi-Fi, so you had an option to kind of get that Wi-Fi up there. Yeah, the Z690 UDAX DDR4 motherboard from Gigabyte, and this is pretty much the case. It's a huge case. I really liked it. Old school. It's a half kind of version, HAF. And okay, it's not the newest kind of case, but it was big and I liked it and it could fit like a lot of things. And here is, of course, the water cooler. First time setting up a water cooler with my monitor to check everything. And we're going to get into the story for the second motherboard. Yeah, the first one here and the second one here. Okay, so here's the story. I built this PC, but like over here we have load shedding. So you kind of, I know I should have known better. Now I've got a surge protector. But okay, so before, what kind of happened was I set everything up, and my intention was to, like replace my current PC, that's the fourth gen Intel, with this new 12th gen. Problem. After load shedding, okay, I hadn't put my setup on a surge protector, and yeah, bad news. Bad news. I tried to switch everything on, nothing. Not even a sound, not even no lights from the motherboard, nothing. That was bad news. It's kind of sad when it takes quite some time to save up. But yeah. So anyway, here, let me see if I can try and well, okay. So I bought the second one, because it's difficult to test if this is the only DDR4 kind of setup that you have. I don't have a DDR4, I have DDR3 memory. So this is my first DDR4. DDR5 was expensive at the time to get that kind of motherboard, and so I went for the 32 gig. Yeah, but after the load shedding, one of my memory sticks went bad, so I've got one left. This one here, the Corsair. The other one was pretty bad. I mean, the good thing is I managed to find one guy who was willing to help me with something. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is the bad one. Yeah, yeah. It's like, you wrote dead. This one is dead. It's no longer working. I got to replace the motherboard. I got to figure out the RAM. So yeah, I got to change the PSU, the power supply, because I thought it's probably the power supply went bad, but it was more than that. And I discovered it's the memory. And then yeah, okay. So worst case scenario, even after changing the new motherboard, nothing works. Nothing works. I've tried some, hacks to short. Let's see if I can put this on camera. Okay, so the pin's here. You probably just might hear a sound. Yep, there's that sound. Yeah, so I'm thinking I gotta get a new CPU. Bummer. Yeah, yeah. So the point of this video is that I'm not really a techie, you know, but just try to put everything on your CPU, on a surge protector, just in case. You never know what might happen to your setup, to your PC, and you might lose quite a lot of money. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is the second one. It's a smaller one. Yeah, it's the process of trying to, identify where the error was and try to fix it, but it becomes costly if you don't have the proper tools. Yeah. Thanks, guys.